I'll never forget the day I met Big Mama.
Are my new friends, Fred, Ted, Red.
From the darkness, I was thrust into the light,
They're all
and I
here.
heard her voice. Hi, my name is Stan, and I'm a mealworm. Don't ask me why they call me a mealworm. I mean, any idiot can easily see I'm a tenebro molitor, and not a lumbricus testorus like this guy.
Hi, we are on day number 5 of the Great Critter Project, and we are about to start experiment number 1.
Before I knew it, Big Mama had rushed me away to begin her torturous experiments. I didn't know what was going on. Was suddenly removed from all of my friends and put into a small jar.
In the regular
Then
oatmeal.
Big Mama left me. She took off and left me to fend for myself. Sure, I could burrow and climb all over my 6 brothers. But then, after a while, something unexpected happened.
Thanks.
A slimy green mold began to grow all over my bed. There was no escaping it. It took over the oatmeal like a fungus, and there was nowhere to hide. Thankfully, Big Mama came and put us in a large, clean container. Not quite sure what happened next, but I started getting moody. I felt like my parents just didn't understand me. That's when I decided to just go in my room. Big Mama said it was a normal pupa drama, but I didn't come out for about 2 weeks. When I did come out, I realized that something had changed. It was me. Hey, where'd these wings come from? I feel like a man. I am the man. Hey ladies, watch out because Stan is on the prowl. That's when I met her, Lola. She was unlike any insect I had ever met. Suddenly I wanted to impress her, so I showed her how strong I was by moving a heavy boulder around. It was a struggle, but I finally pushed it. I knew that she was the one, so one night I got down on all 6 knees and proposed. We were both glad that we had a religious ceremony. Everybody just loved the cake. Then it was off into the sunset for the very best part, the honeymoon. At first, Lola made me chase her, but I knew she wouldn't be able to resist for long. It was like magic. I was so excited. I did the happy twirl dance. Then reality set in, and it was back to Big Mama and her evil experiments. First, it was solitary confinement in a half-light, half-dark room. I really had no idea what was going on, so I just kept walking back and forth and around until finally Big Mama let me out. Next, it was the loud noise experiment. It was terrifying. Every 2 minutes it felt like an annoying earthquake was happening. Finally, it was back to the test I did when I was just a larva. Deja vu all over again. And wouldn't you know it, it turned into green slime again. Don't evil geniuses ever learn? Not that it was all work. Sometimes my friends and I got to play at the pencil playground. It was all fun and games, until Red decided he was in the mood for a fight. I tried to stop him, but he was all over Ted like a dog on a bone. It wasn't until later I realized that Ted was already dead, and Red just wanted a little snack. Gee, I hope he doesn't eat brains. That's just bad manners. After that, it was more eating, more playing, and more loving. The next thing I know, Lola and I had dozens of little rugrats crawling all over us and begging for our attention. You try changing 45 diapers a night. Boy, though, they sure do grow up fast. I look at my children and I wonder, what does the future hold in store for them? Ah, the circle of life.